Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche. And we are here with our tribe of survivors on one of these middle islands, currently trying to get ourselves a little bit more established and possibly find some more food. And we're just trying to get a little bit more set up here. Let's actually bring Aurora over this way because I believe there's another bush somewhere over here. And we're going to start clearing a path to get to these ports because I do want to move out at some point here, but maybe not immediately. We might stick around for a little bit before we do that. And also what we want to try to do is get some creatures over to this tree, because since we have the nimble fingers, and this tree as well, even though it's right by a mosquito pond, because we have the nimble fingers, that we can actually crack some of the nuts we might find over here. So we'll go ahead and start a new day. And, oh no. That is aggravating. Let's scoot further this way. Cure, why don't you come over this way, away from the swamp? And we will go this way and start kind of clearing a path over here. And who is sick? Rara is sick. Nuvanku can move away. I'm gonna move Rara down here. Rorokir is actually sick. Wait, so did somebody get sick from... Oh, she got sick from him. Dang it. You, sir, have caused us problems. You... Oops, I didn't realize that was thorns. I didn't mean to be that much of a... that mean to him, but... Let's go ahead, move over here. Oh, and we gotta make sure we stay nearby. Let's breed them and have her get in this nest. And let's... those stupid mosquitoes are still buzzing around. Let's make sure we're gathering from all of our bushes if we can. And then we actually lost our breeding female over here. So there is... We do have Race and Kumataku, who are both very important as well. And then another thing you guys mentioned is that these guys also have the antlers and the ram horns, and are very compatible immunity-wise with a lot of our creatures. So I think we want to make sure we breed a Von Kuban with some of the other creatures. And I think I'm going to try to switch out this toxic body because it doesn't... I want something more like, I think medium body, because that gives you a strength and speed and stealth. So we're going to try and put the medium body in, because otherwise he's not going to be able to move very far. And then I think I want to try and get the Berryina head in. And eventually, let's see if we can have... So he has Bee and Home Island immunity. Can he... Okay, no, he can't breed. Who could he breed with? Unfortunately, not with her. That's another male. These are all males. What am I doing? Perhaps with Mary? No. And then that's his mother. What about... That's... Lice. CB, no. BC. What we need to do is get some more of that K immunity in the family. What about, nope, not Isco. We gotta keep breeding these guys. I really want that K immunity in the family, though. And he already gathered. She has not gathered, however. And these guys... Oh, no, that's our... It was the male who died. It was the female who's still alive. So we'll have Taronu as well. Keep looking for... No, he did not manage to find any food, unfortunately. So G and C, she actually has decent genetics. Duke Von Kier also has some pretty decent genetics. Let's have some of these guys come this... Oh, that could be an issue. Actually, I'm going to keep him back. Did he... I don't know how he got hurt. He might have taken some damage from not having enough food. So we gotta make sure... Well, I'm not overly concerned about the food situation because we actually have... Oh, wait. There is actually a berry bush right here that we can help gather from. But I'm not overly concerned about the food situation because we actually have... Let's look around up this way a little bit too. But we actually have this healing plant. So even if some of our creatures take a bit of damage, I don't think it's likely to kill anyone. We do have... Okay, Nuvon Nuvan doesn't need to pass on his gene, so I'm actually going to put him on Omega. He may take some damage. He may actually die. CB... I don't think we need to have lice do it either. And we have creatures that are taking care of these bushes. So I think we're doing alright for the time being. Some of these creatures may pass away, but what we mostly want to make sure is that nobody is going to die who still has genes that need to be passed on. We're going to go ahead and start a new day. Thankfully we have, okay, those mosquitoes need to stink and go away. Nobody over here is sick, thankfully. Rara is going to come over this way. And then Anarara is going to come this way, along with Duke Vonkir. And they're going to kind of clear a path over this way. We also want to make sure, I think we might need to have him breed. Macy might need to come over here and help gather. And Maracy can... Well, no, she can't help gather. Let's have him come here. We'll breed them and have her get back in the nest. I don't know how much we need to keep breeding them, but I'm trying to get a lot more creatures who can gather from the poison bushes. She actually can't gather from there. Dang it. Oh, we already had somebody gather some, though. And we now have Cece, who has K and C. Oh, good. These guys can actually breed, and she has a lot of really good genetics. I'm going to try and get that Barina snout back in the family. Because we can't mutate, or we can't mutate in the, or could we? No, we can't. We still have to travel to new islands to be able to get the Poison Fang in. Poison Fangs might be broken. Are these guys able to get... Okay, yeah. I think the Poison Fangs may be a little bit broken at the moment. So we'll try to breed in the Barina Fangs, and the Barina Snout. And then, again, I'm going to put in Medium Body because I want to get that extra movement from it. So let's have Von Taku move away. We'll gather from this bush. And then I'm going to have her step over here momentarily. We'll breed them. She'll step back over here and help gather some more. Let's continue to gather from here with Race. And we're going to explore a little. That's... Who are you, Cora? Do you have any good genetics? G and C. No, she doesn't really have very many good genetics. I'm going to have Rihanna start exploring a little bit, though, and Kumataku will stay here. No, go away. And then we had New Kirvan as well. And we gathered everything we could from there. Can we gather up any of these? Yes, we can. Let's have we'll have Rurikir come over here and shake the tree and get some more acorns on the ground. And then Kirokir, who's not... I'm going to mark him on yellow because he doesn't actually have... Oops. Yellow, because he doesn't actually have any genes that we really need to breed into the family. He's got the same immunity genes. He does have the swimming tail, which is nice, but these guys are carrying the swimming tail as well. Eventually I want to breed them with this line over here because I want to try and get these antlers in the family. So Von Kuvan is going to be... I'm going to put him on pink because these guys will be the next... Oops, no, I thought I clicked. These guys will be the next pair. And they actually, it's good because they... Okay, I thought we had issues with the flipper feet, but we actually don't, so it works out. Can't gather any more from there. Never mind that. And then Kuvan can come this way. Some of you guys are saying the mosquitoes won't take, or won't attack certain creatures with certain traits. And, that very well could be, because they didn't come after Rorokir here. Even though, we'll see what happens if they try to come after him this time. Or not. But I don't actually know. We'll see what they do. And there is a berry bush here, which is important. Let's continue to have these guys make their way this way. And kind of explore this area. Kuvan is going to clear the way here. And then Rara is no longer sick. So we may have her, if she needs to, come gather from this this healing plant. And we're actually going to move Macy away so that she doesn't have any of those mosquitoes attack her. Let's actually have Inara come sit here. And we do want to breed Inara at some point as well. We also have Lame, who is just born, who has B and C. And these guys do have, yeah, they have contrasting. Do we need to keep breeding these guys? Because I think we actually have all the genetics we need from them right now. Yeah, I don't think we have to keep breeding them at the moment. And let's have Mary, perhaps. Oh, she can attack the gold leech and then come up this way. There we go. And let's make sure we gather some of these. And then we'll gather from here. Do these guys need to keep breeding? They honestly don't, and they have the potential of having sick babies. So I think I'm going to stop them from breeding as well. We'll destroy that nest. And let's make sure we gather from here. Kumataku is right here. I'm going to move him this way, and then... Oh, I'm going to have him kill that that mole and then gather it up. And then Rihanna is gonna... Why are you following us? Cora, why are you following us? I think she wanted the berries, but I don't really want her to get those berries. Let's make sure we gather off there. Oh, she's gathering berries. No. And then that's... Okay, he's one of our creatures as well. Did he? Okay, they did. The mosquitoes do come after. I don't want her to get that, the healing fruit, though. She may have gotten the other healing fruit. She did get the other healing fruit. Oh no, I hope she doesn't come after the healing fruit. Oh, she's digging. She took our healing fruit! Okay. Okay, you know what? If she comes closer, we're gonna attack her, and then... Oh my goodness, what a jerk. Alright. We're gonna have these guys move. Kuduk is gonna move as well. Cece is gonna be on pink. And she's gonna move, as is Von Kuvan. And I think we're actually gonna get this tribe ready to move out to another island here. Who? Okay, no, stop. I don't know who's gathering, but whoever it is, stop it. Alright, let's make sure we're gathering from these. Is she gathering from that bush too? She better not be. Ugh. I'm gonna leave her here, and then we'll have Kuduk come sit by her. And then, oh dear, the path through the swamp has become dangerous, it appears. Because there are, in fact, mosquitoes. And so we gotta figure out which of these guys are coming. So we have GB, GC. I kind of want to keep the G in there. And then GE. Do we have any other creatures with E immunity? Let's go to our family tree and look at E immunity. We do not. So I'm going to actually have him start moving this way. And we'll make sure we're... Oh, she can't gather. And Maresi is actually about to pass away. So I'm actually going to have Maresi come over here and end up... For some reason, she lived through that. I thought that was actually going to kill her, but it didn't. Did she have... Huh. Maybe she was strong enough to do it without taking damage. I don't know. In any case, she actually lived through that. I was going to say, since it's her last turn, we might just have her spend her last turn attacking, but it actually... She didn't have to. So let's also look at... We want to move these guys. New Kirvan is going to start moving this way. And then Rihanna is going to move this way as well. Go ahead and start a new day. Oh no, there's the mosquitoes. Let's make sure we're gathering off this berry bush. And then we'll kind of scoot away from the mosquitoes. Unfortunately, he's going to spook that mole. And then Kuvan has B and K, but I don't think we need... Yeah, because Von Kuvan has... Or no, Cece has B and K. So we're going to make sure we get these guys moving this way. That's a leech. And then he doesn't need to come. He'll help clear the path. And then Tataku, it's hard to read their names sometimes, will come as well. And then we need to get these guys moving. The two that are going to need to breed are Barrienas. I'm actually going to have her destroy that bush, and then Kumitaku's going to come down here. Rara is going to come and actually clear away some of this brushy stuff. And then we'll make sure we gather from here. Gather from here. Anara, I believe we wanted to breed. Did we want to breed Anara? Maybe not now. I don't think we still need to breed Anara. And let's get Isko out of the water because I inherently distrust the water now. New Kirvan, does he have any reason to stay extra? Well, we do want to make sure we bring Poison Fang creatures with. So, Kirokir, they all are kind of genetically similar. That's the trouble. Rivera has very good genes because she has Poison Fangs, she has the secondary Swimming Tail, she does have Barriena Claw. I would say Rivera is going to be a good choice to bring, so I'm going to have her come move this way. And then we need a male for the Poison Fang creatures as well. So which male do we want to bring? Mary is going to keep it going back this way. And Lame can gather from there. Did we gather off both these? Yes. We gathered off there as well. New Kirvan. Is he the only Poison Fang male we have that's... Yeah, he's going to be our best option, isn't he? He does have the same immunity as her, but we may try to... We'll eventually try to mix their lines with some of the others to get some more immunity spread in. And then I kind of want to bring these guys, even though they are spit snouts, because... Okay, G and B, G and C. Do we have that anywhere else? For the G immunity? Where is it? There it is. We have Duke Von Kier, Von Roduke, Tataku, and Honorara. Tataku is coming, isn't he? He has G and E. So I think he's gonna... Oh no, that's Thorns. He's gonna stay... Or he's gonna come and the others will stay. Because I think he has better genes... Well, no, he has hemophilia, but, and we need to get the normal feet in there because he's the one with the frog feet. And normal eyes. So he doesn't have the best genetics, but he has 2 immunity genes that we really want. So I think... Actually, I think I want to address the fertility issue first. And let's take a look. Who else still needs... Okay, we can still gather off that. Other than that, though, I think we're pretty much done for the turn. We'll go ahead and start a new day. And then let's have these guys start moving it this way. Who, where? Okay, what's going on? Over here. I see. Do you even have worthwhile genetics? You do not. Get out. No one likes you. And we've got to have somebody who's a little bit stronger start making their way over here. Okay, we can have Macy do it. To start gathering... Well, and Isko can help. To start destroying the bushes. And then, oh, Race needs to get down here quickly as well. These guys also need to start moving. These guys all are going to need to move it over here. I don't think the mosquitoes can reach. Kuvan is not coming. There's another mosquito pond. That's where one of our issues is coming from. And then New Kirvan needs to move as well. Cece needs to move. Trying to keep him a little ways from the mosquitoes. Von Kuvan needs to move. And then we'll make sure we're gathering. Gathering. None of the rest of these guys. Who is this? Rila, A and K. Oh. She's got fairly good genetics. How many creatures do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more spots. Maybe, just maybe, let's invite her to the tribe. and she stole a bunch of our food, I think. But we'll have her quickly try and make her way this way. Make sure we're gathering off here. Because if she can make it, that would be very good. Let's have these guys try and crack some of these acorns. And I think there's not much more they can do, but we'll get him over here ready to destroy one of the berry bushes on the next turn. Or the turn whenever they leave, because I think we're going to have extra spots, so I think we'll be alright. Let's start new day. Oh dear. There's a new mosquito swarm that just spawned. New Kirvan needs to come. Who's got a leech? Who has a leech? It is this guy. Alright, let's get that off him quickly. And then Cece is going to come over here. Von Kuvan is going to come over here. I'm actually going to have him move further back. And then Rila, oh, your movement is awful, honey. Oh no. I don't think she's not going to make it this time, but she can make it next time. How old is she? She's not very old. We should be alright. Let's keep moving this way. Let's have these guys. I'm going to have them look to see if there's any new berry bushes. Oh, someone can go get this mole here. Somebody else can get this other mole over here. And I'll leap across, attack. And then we can grab the meat the next time. And we'll see. I don't think there's... Oh, did she get sleeping sickness? She did. I don't really think there's too many other berry bushes or anything. There's 2 mosquito ponds right there. Wow, that's why we're having such issues. Okay, Race needs to move it as well. And I think, other than that, that's everyone that needs to come. So I think we're gonna bring... We'll wait one more turn. Is anybody here super old? I don't think anyone here is super old or anything. I'm actually going to breed these guys this turn. And these guys will eventually need to breed with the others as well. We'll just move him up here so we're ready to go. And then... Yeah. Okay, she's not strong enough to do that. There we go. We'll go ahead and start a new day. Alright, let's... Is she... How much strength do you need to destroy the berry bushes? Because I don't think any of them have it. Yeah, none of these guys are strong enough. Anara is not going to be able to destroy it anyway. Missy can. So we'll have her come do that, and then we'll have her come destroy this one. And we'll gather, destroy... Come over here, destroy. Let's get Rila down here and get everybody packed up and ready to go. Because I think everyone's alright. There we go. We can't necessarily destroy this berry bush. No, they are not going to be able to do it. And he is, though. Is there anything else we should do? I don't think so. I think we're about ready. I think everyone here is ready to go. Let's maybe try and crack these acorns. Nope. Alright, in that case, I think we're going to have our tribe head out. Because one of the characteristics of this has been that they are a very nomadic tribe. And so it's always, I found it's more interesting when you keep moving rather than settling down. Now, it can lead us to some scary situations, but... it makes things much more interesting. The thing is, too, there is a jungle island. I don't really want to go to a jungle island. I don't know. The jungle islands scare me a little bit, if we're going to be perfectly honest. Let's get New Kirvan out this way. This is actually a really nice island. It's a very, very peaceful island. Kumataku Could actually breed with her. I think we're going to do that because we want to try and pass on this tail. And then I want to try and get her feet, because her feet are going to be an issue. And we'll try and get her fertility up. And then, does he have any issues we want to deal with? I think he's pretty good. We already set his genes right. He's got G and E. Star and B. Let's breed them. Alright, I'm going to have him keep trying. There we go. And then we'll have her head up this way. We'll have him move this way as well. And then Von Kuvan is going to start coming up here. There we go. We'll start new day real fast. And then we'll have Cece come across over here and make a nest. And then New Kirvan here. And a race, perhaps? No, they're too similar. AK, Star B. Okay, yeah. She could, though. And I'm going to actually have Race move this way. And is Race pregnant? She's not. Rivera is, though. And we do want to be kind of careful with not over populating the island too quickly, but I do want to have some of them breed just to kind of get going with that. And we'll go ahead and start another day, just see how some of the babies are. We've had 3 babies, and we actually had Tata. Tata has some very interesting genetics. He has K and Star, which is good, but he also got these antlers, which is something we're trying to breed in for sure. We also have the ram horns, but I think the antlers look like they may be more prevalent, perhaps. If we look here, yeah, she's got secondary antlers. A lot of them have secondary antlers. So this is the pair that I really want to breed. I want to try and, I don't think either of them have good tails. They at least have good feet, but we want to try and get some of the creatures having good babies from them. So let's look AK, GE. Maybe we'll breed these guys because they both share some bad genetics. And if we can consolidate the good genetics into one creature, like into their offspring, that might help us out. Let's have New Kirvan start moving out this way as well. Von Kuvan is going to stick around, though. Kumataku is going to keep moving. And Rivera's going to keep moving as well. And she found a berry bush, so that's good. And then Race will keep moving a little bit. We might want to get some of our nimble-fingered creatures around this tree. We'll go ahead and do just a few more days. We actually have a ram horn creature, Kaduku, who, again, has some good genetics. So, like, a lot of these guys, I think both of them got the medium body, which is a good thing. And we're going to keep working on that. There we go. Rivera has... Okay, we don't want to breed with Kumataku. Okay, Miana actually has... Miana's got decent genetics, although I think my main problems are this blind eye and this low fertility. She does have secondary hemophilia, but that tends to be easier to breed out. Do we have the ability? No, we haven't. We have to have 10 generations. That one's looking a little broken to me. Because I think it's been more than 10 generations. So we'll get the higher fertility, and we'll get the normal eyesight in on her mutation menu. And then let's look at, did we just have an albino baby? We did, didn't we? Albinism, yes. I didn't even know that was in the family, so I guess she has it, and he has it. I did not know that was a thing. Oh, wow. So K and E. I think that is a lot of the genetics we wanted to get in. K and E. Yeah, so I think we want to keep breeding these guys still. But, there we go. We can gather from here, too. Have her make a nest, and then, we'll leave him here for a moment. But, yeah. I'm actually going to have Von Kuvan start moving this way as well, because we'll kind of shift them this way, and have them settle down by these trees here. But yeah, I didn't know that albinism was in the family. But we kind of want to consolidate the genes that we do have a little bit of concern over. So like some of the bad genetics from these guys it's better to have one creature who has this short snout that we can work on breeding it out than to be breeding it in a bunch and risking having it stick around more. Okay, we did have a toxic body child, but again, for the most part, pretty good genetics. So let's move Kaduku out. I'm actually going to move Race over this way, have her continue exploring this way, and then Cece will actually come right here. We'll breed them, and we'll have her make a nest, and I'm going to destroy these nests, and then we'll make sure we gather off here as well. We are expanding our population pretty rapidly, which does mean we need to work on finding more food in fairly short order. So hopefully there is another berry bush over there. That's good. Let's come over here. And then these guys will move. Alright, oh, she also has she has a crippled paw, she has blind eyes, and these webbed hind feet a little bit. Yeah, they're getting there. Let's come over here. I'm gonna move her this way. KG, K star. I think that's all the genes, because GEAK. So I think we're gonna have these guys stop breeding now, and have them dedicate themselves just to finding food. So let's come and dig up some of these. We'll actually destroy this nest. And I think we'll go ahead and we'll do probably one last turn, and then we'll wrap up for the episode. Who is this? This is a very interesting looking creature. Mace! Oh my goodness! Wow, look at her! Oh my gosh. That's a cool looking creature. I can't even zoom in on her. That is a cool looking creature. I've never seen a black Berryina before. Wow. Okay, K and B. So she's got pretty good genetics. She has medium body. She has the Berryina snout. She's actually a really good creature as far as she doesn't have a lot of the genetics we're trying to get rid of. She is female, which means that I think KB star C. So I want to breed her with Kumataku. Oh, let's quickly kill that creature. And there we go. We'll make sure we're gathering off our berry bushes. So when she grows up, I want to breed Mace and Kumataku, because then they both, I think she has the bad tail. And then I probably am going to want to breed her with other creatures as well to kind of preserve some of these traits. But it's definitely starting to work out. So let's have Race not sit here right now. We'll have her start moving away. And then Cece will come over here. We'll breed them and have her make a nest. She has slightly lowered fertility, but we aren't really working on that. Did Mace got good fertility. So, oh wow. I can't get over the black Berryina. I've never seen that before, and it's pretty stinking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead. We'll leave Duke here for now. And, I didn't mean to just move him. That was an oops. Do we have any more of these roots? We do. We'll start moving this way and keep looking for those roots, and then Ronunu can help explore, and Ronakir will stay here for now. So I think we're going to wrap up the episode here for today, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys next time, but until then, this is Jay, over and out.